Well, all right. So, so y'all, welcome back to Love 24 Hours here. Why I say hours like that? Anyway, okay. So listen. So I got 4 shout outs today, right? Because I'm gonna mix things up. So not that I'm gonna stop giving shout outs. I decided that I may or may not give shout outs. It depends on how I feel that day. So, because I've been thinking about doing like a Q&A. So either I'm gonna ask a question or I'm gonna answer questions, or I'm gonna answer some questions like in the comments, and that'll save me a little time from either like giving the same answer to multiple people or typing too much under the comment. I think now well, yeah, because it's public anyway when you comment. So hopefully you don't mind me answering, in the intros. You know what I mean? So yeah, I want to check it up a little bit. Okay, so I do have 4 shout outs today instead of 3. And Zay Money, you don't count as a shout out, but man, where you been at, man? Where you been at, man? not the part where you comment. That's not what I'm talking about. I just haven't seen you in a little bit, just in general. And who else is it? It's one other person who's my day one. I'm so sorry. Is it where is it? Waves Entertainment is all I remember, man. 'Cause I haven't seen you either, bro. Where you at, bro? So yeah, it's just a few of my day ones that I just love to see. Like Ellie, Ellie, you be tripping me out, and you stay in the comments. Like I always see you. Like if I don't see you now at this point, I'll probably be a little sad. Like I just love seeing you in the comments because you always up in there, and I appreciate the love and the vibes. But yeah, let's get to the actual shout outs. My bad, y'all. So first shout out goes to Tammy 2 Cents. I like that. I like Tammy 2 Cents. It sounds like you in the mafia or something. It's something that should be the name of like my right hand man, Tammy 2 Cents. Okay, on to the next shout out goes to Bellin Video. Thank you. I appreciate your comment. I really do. Thank you. I appreciate that. Next shout out goes to Real Talk with Tal Louise. I think I said it right. So thank you. I appreciate the support of all my videos. Thank you so much. Like I love y'all, bro. Like y'all be making my day. And the last shout out goes to now. Have I given you a shout out before? 'Cause I feel like I've tripped over this before, or maybe it was something similar. I don't know. Mud Noshio. Mud Noshio. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And the C looks like, is that the sign for copyright? I don't know. I think it is. What y'all be doing? Y'all be making these YouTube names. I don't know, but that might be your actual company though. That might be your company's name. I don't know. I like it though. I like the Shio. Like I ain't go front. Like I just love to play with words and stuff like that because sometimes I'm bad at it. So it entertains me. Like y'all, I really do be entertaining myself, bro. Like y'all know by now. My day, especially my day ones. Y'all know how silly I am, bro. I be having a ball. Okay, y'all be inspiring me. So I do appreciate the love and the support. So don't forget to go in the description below and check out my website and or podcast. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some new stuff coming up for y'all. No later than next week. So yeah, I think that was about it, man. I think. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into these videos. You already know what you're here for. We're here to watch some videos to either brighten or enlighten our day. So without further ado, let's get into the videos.
Fifth dimensional creation has nothing to do with going anywhere to get anything. Because if you combine a clear intention, a coherent thought, coherent brainwave pattern, the magnetism of this center becomes the energy. The intention is carried on that energy. In fifth dimensional creation, you are not going anywhere to get anything. You are actually collapsing space and time. Then you don't have to go anywhere and get it. The new job finds you. The new house actually finds you. The new relationship finds you because you are the vortex that's drawing the experience to you.
The fifth dimension signs. The entire world is going through a historic shift in vibration, ascending spiritually from the third dimension to the fifth. The 3D is the physical world in which we live and is known to everyone. The 5D is the non-physical world that is experienced by the spiritually awakened. In the process of spiritual awakening, your senses are heightened to adjust to new frequencies. The world is awakening, so the creation of the new earth can begin. The earth is going through an ascension, and so is the physical body. Ascension is the process of raising your vibration, shedding your ego, and shifting into an elevated level of consciousness. When you're moving to the fifth dimension, it doesn't mean that one day you wake up and everything is perfect. It doesn't take away your challenges. On the contrary, you use your soul's lessons as the entry points to higher consciousness. The fifth dimension is like our reality, but it functions on a higher frequency. It's not about being in a different place physically, but embodying a new level of frequency. Your body, mind, and emotions start to vibrate at a higher velocity. Thus, your being can accommodate more light. Restructuring energy body. As you move to the fifth dimension, one of the things is that your energy body will restructure itself completely. I know that this may be more challenging to spot, but you'll definitely feel it as the restructuring will be coming to completion. We clear out the cellular memories and remove the old energy templates that no longer serve them. It's like getting an upgrade to your system. Many of you will first notice that you need to clear out stress from your system and also address the stress that you've carried since childhood. You'll also notice many old patterns being more obvious, so you can start releasing them from your system. Your vibration. Another fifth dimension sign is that you become more sensitive to vibrations. You can read people's true feelings better. You also prefer staying in environments with lighter energy. You also realize that your energy is your most valuable currency, and that it's not optional anymore to take care of yourself. Energy hygiene will become your priority. Relationships. As you're shifting to the fifth dimension, you experience more soul-based connections with people. You meet more people who are part of your soul's family, and there will be instant mutual recognition. Your relationships will become equal and also more honest, as you'll feel like you don't want to be hiding your true self anymore. Inner truth. It becomes harder to act out of alignment with your inner truth. As your consciousness expands, you become, sometimes more than you wish, aware of what your heart is guiding you to do. Inner peace. As you're healing your subconscious beliefs, you experience more inner peace. What's more, your inner peace will become your new norm and also your priority. As the emotional body slowly heals old wounds, it becomes more stable, and your moods together with it. Mutual help. The next fifth dimension sign is that you realize that you can't save everyone. You'll learn to respect the decisions of others, even though you may feel like you have the tools to help them. This comes back to respecting the free will, one of the building blocks of this universe. The only help that works is the one where the energy is exchanged equally. If the other person resists your energy, your help, it doesn't serve them, and it only drains you. Trusting others. The next related fifth dimension sign is that you learn to trust others and their decisions. As you become more connected with your higher self, you'll realize that other people choose their lessons at the soul level. Instead of being worried about them, you send them love and hold a space for them and trust their own timing. Your own energy. As you're transitioning to the fifth dimension, you experience a lot of energy cleansing. This is conducted in the union with your lower and higher self. Clearing out your own energy will help you to step into your inner power. You'll be able to think clearly, and you'll feel lighter. Stop being sweet. You, the being shifting into the fifth dimension, carry within yourself powerful light. It's time for you to stop dimming your light and instead realize how positively you can use it in your life. It's time to stop being sweet and insecure. It's time to step into your inner power. Shine with ease. A big part of the shift to the fifth dimension has to do with your frequency, energy, inner light, and true essence. You, as a being who has chosen to make this transition at this point, will feel like you need to carry others with you. You have to know that you have the light within you, but sometimes it feels like you have to shine. This will change as you embody more of your soul's energy. You'll want to shine because when you do, you're in your true frequency. So there won't be so much of must, but rather you'll experience joy while allowing yourself to be your true self. Observer. A very profound sign of shifting into the fifth dimension is becoming an observer of your life. This will create a distance between you and your circumstances that will allow your higher consciousness to come in and guide you to better choices. Being an observer is also one of the greatest ways how not to get stuck in 3D. Adjusting yourself. As your emotional and mental bodies cleanse, you realize the importance of being proactive and working on your energy before it gets out of balance. Your inner guidance will guide you to the best ways to get yourself in the flow and adjust your energy without going to extremes. Strengthen your energy body. As we're coming out of 3D, we need to heal, restructure, and then strengthen our energy bodies. This is one of the essential steps while transitioning to the fifth dimension. You'll become more mindful of what energy you allow into your environment. This will result in many changes in your relationships and possibly even in your work. Multidimensional self. As you move to the fifth dimension and from there to higher dimensions, you'll work more consciously with your multidimensional self. This will allow you to become a conscious creator of your reality and speak your words into existence with the perfect knowing that it will be done. Higher consciousness. One of the clear signs of stepping into the fifth dimension and higher is that your way of thinking shifts. You may not even recognize your old self anymore. Your mind becomes clearer, and you can see through the ego illusions. Eventually, you'll experience more lightness and space within your consciousness, and your mind will become more stable and calmer. Acceptance. The more you shift to the fifth dimension frequency, the more you're rooted in the present moment. You're more accepting of your circumstances and your past. You see your life from a higher, more expanded consciousness that will help you to accept yourself and others. All the above fifth dimension signs will happen gradually, depending on your soul's chosen program of ascension. At this point, you may resonate with some of the signs while not with others. Just by being attracted to this video, you are transitioning to the fifth dimension. Thanks for watching, and if you get value out of this video in any way, hit that like button for me. Share it with a friend.
Pay attention to what these energies in the planet are trying to tell you. It's either one or three things, or maybe more than three things. It's either rest or integration, taking action, or introspection and reflection. If you feel the need to take action, take action. If you feel the need to rest, rest. If you feel the need to reflect, do shadow work, do that. These energies are hitting the planet for a reason. You got to understand we're coming into a huge ass transformation, that these things detrimental that we've been holding to and suppressing can no longer be pushed away anymore. They have to come to surface. If you've been overly working and not giving yourself rest, then that's the energy that's going to hit you. If you've been not doing your shadow work and you've just been hiding and suppressing stuff, that's what's going to hit you. If you've been not taking action, if you had things in plan in your mind, that's what's going to hit you. Take action on whatever these energies hitting the planet are trying to tell you, because these are heavy right now. And especially if you don't feel the need to eat heavy, do not eat heavy. If you feel the need to fast, fast. If you feel the need to isolate and go in nature, isolate and go in nature. Listen, these are detrimental and are coming to you for a reason. Follow your intuition and stay on your P's and Q's, because definitely with these heavy energies right now, you got to understand there's malevolent beings out here doing all kind of rituals and shit. So just make sure to stay grounded. Realize the times we in. Realize who you are. Keep it pushing. Move with love. The highest vibration. Untrumpable. Love y'all. Peace.
G is the first thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to how you feel when you're around certain people, or once you leave certain people, or once you have a certain exchange with certain people. Do you feel robbed? Do you feel liberated? Do you feel positive? Do you feel negative? Really seeing people for if they was taking something from me, or if they was contributing and it was a mutual thing, you know, and just learning building my discernment from that.
Let my kids believe in whatever the hell they want to believe in, as long as they're happy and it's not hurting them or hurting someone else.
Christina Long sorts through her kids' bag.
Got some pencils and we got a sticker.
New school supplies from her kids' new group, the After School Satan Club.
Did your kids have fun today?
Oh yeah, they had a blast. They can't wait for the next one.
It's sponsored by the Satanic Temple. The After School program is popping up around the nation and in many schools that also give space to Christian groups. In Ohio, there's 3: Lebanon, Eaton, and now Wilmington.
You know, I'm not even gonna say nothing about that lady. I don't know what her thought process is. I don't do the whole bashing parents and their parenting style. Let me just tell you this: my grandma would have had that school upside down. Okay. My girl would have had that principal crying. And there would not be a program like that nowhere near any school that I was attending. With the grandma I had, okay, you see pencils and stuff in their backpack now. Oh, okay. You know what? Never mind. On to the next one.
If you're watching this, you're probably awakening to the fact that you have an avatar. And you're becoming the conscious awareness, viewing and observing your own thoughts, actions, behaviors. This is an insane time to be alive. After we clear the lower levels of consciousness of shame, fear, guilt, abandonment, rejection, all of that shit that we've been feeling for so many lifetimes is clearing right now in this timeline. If you are tuning into this timeline, in my reality, I am holding a timeline of neutrality. So if you are watching this, you are aligning with your higher self in your higher timeline. So we are entering into higher levels of consciousness that feel completely out of the program. So when you're in the program, you start to feel like your nervous system fires up. You get triggered. You start to feel uncomfortable. The moment you feel that, observe it, witness it. Is it coming from abandonment? Is it coming from rejection? And then repattern yourself.
Water and a tree are part of nature. Water is not just water that you drink. There is more to water. Water can be used to manipulate someone's energy or reality. Same as the tree, but I am not going to touch that in this video. Water carries a lot of energy. You could imagine an infinite energy. That's why your body dies without hydropower. So when we were in the womb, we were in water. All of life starts in water. It is water without light. In Africa, many cultures use water as a sacred practice to heal internal turmoil or cleanse the spirit and eliminate impurities from the soul. Spirituality is power. That's what we were supposed to be taught. Not religion that focuses on metaphoric book. There are certain ways to drink water. African spirituality teaches that when you drink water standing, the fluids get drawn into your joint. However, when you drink water seated, it reaches different organs sufficiently. African spirituality would bless their loved ones, saying, "As water has no enemy, may their loved ones never have enemies." What you speak into your water resides who you are. The body is about 75% water, on the Earth's surface of 75% water. Water holds more memory than any other compound molecule on the planet. If you speak ugly, you become ugly. You speak good, you become good. So watch your self-talk. When you pray or visualize in front of water, you transfuse your creative energy into it. This energy gets into every cell of yours when you drink the water. Water helps you manifest anything you water. Welcome to the Clarity Revolution, the home of knowledge. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and become a member of this community.
Throw that shit away. It's time. It's time. And I'm not talking to the people who started spring cleaning as soon as spring came. We're glad that you be on your shit. I'm talking to Team Procrastination. Yeah, it's time to get rid of that shit. It's time to unload it. It's time to throw it away. it's time to throw that shit away. Yeah, it's a lot of people's shit that's in your shit that you don't even deal with no more. And it's not even that you're holding on to it for sentimental value. You lazy. Get your ass up. You're not alone. Get your ass up. We throwing this shit away. Today, this week, you don't have to do it today, but this week, it's very important. This week, we are lightening these emotional ties to certain things, ties to the past, and just, to old versions of ourselves. We're lightening the load. It's a lot of clothes you need to get rid of. You don't even wear that shit no more. It's a lot of things that we're holding on to say we have, especially people who grew up in spaces where they had lack, holding on to things to say we have things. It's time to let it go, boo.
I just want to see if there's anybody that can relate to this. There's definitely a spiritual warfare going on right now between good and evil on this planet. I can't be the only one that feels like I do good for people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always there. I'm someone you can talk to. All my friends know that. I always try to give good advice. I never try to lead anyone astray. But then, out of nowhere, something happens that makes me want to be like, fuck the world. Fuck everybody. And it's a back and forth thing. Right now, more than ever, I feel like literally, like if I was to see a homeless person and give them money, give them food, within 10 steps, I'll get a phone call saying somebody in my family passed away or something. Like that, not literally, but that is just an example. It's like it's happening quick now. You do good, bam, you get hit. My advice, don't change who you are, fight. Don't let the devil win. Be strong. You can't win. You can't take over free will. I choose to be who I am. In no situation, nobody's fucking hating their heart is gonna change me. It's not gonna happen. Devil, you gonna lose every single time. We fighting back.
Kings and queens, knights, goddesses, and gods. It's a beautiful day today. What are you doing to create your own reality? To be the best version of you, coming to you from heaven, pretty much. Heaven is in your mind, your perception and your beliefs anyway. What are you doing to create heaven on earth? I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but those are toucans. There's two of them right here. I don't know if I can get them on video or not. It's up behind me in that tree. I don't think I can. I'll take a second video of them and add it to the end of this video so you can see them. Today, examine your beliefs. Any limiting beliefs that you have that are keeping you from becoming the best version of you. Examine those. Ask yourself where those beliefs came from. If they were pre-installed beliefs, if they were programmed when you were younger, or if just by the nature of being in the matrix and all of the constant programming and social media and everything that's happening, we're continually inundated with information and programming and we don't even know it. Let me give you a quick example. I want you to take a minute or two or 30 seconds or 5. That's all it will take. You'll watch how fast this is. I want you to think about an image or a picture or how it would look. How does a funeral look? What do you think of when you think of a funeral? What's the image? Okay. I'm gonna guess most of you, not everyone, most of you, it's sad, it's dark, might be raining, might be umbrellas, people wearing black, people extremely sad. And that's probably the image. And I'm not taking away to the effect that funerals are sad and can be sad, but there are cultures and traditions in other places that they throw a party. It's a celebration of life. And we have programmed ourselves of how a funeral should look instead of creating a new reality. And again, I'm not saying anything about that. I don't want any attachment to that or offend anyone. You do a funeral or be a part of a funeral however you see fit. But who are they? Who are the people, or whatever you want to call it, or they say this, or this is how you're supposed to do it. Where'd that come from? It was just somebody else's rule or idea. May or may not be yours. So take a really deep look at your belief system and any belief systems that are limiting you from becoming the best version of yourself, and change those beliefs, uproot those beliefs. Join me on King Arthur's Crusade. We're having a great time. Create your own reality and become the best version of you.
Make it hurricane on it. Turn up. Have it best. Make it rain on it. Tie it up. Put a chain on it. Make it tattoo my name on it. Ow! Make you cry like a baby. Oh. Let's go pro and make a video. Yeah.
Alright, y'all. That's the end of the video. Oh, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Oh, love you all because I have no reason not to. Thank you. Good night. Why do you put that shirt on? His little stick shirt. His little stick shirt. Like, bro, that is so cute. I can't with stick stories. Like, bro, not the stick shirt. Talk about crap. Listen. You taking an Uber next time. You taking an Uber next time. Alright, y'all. I'm out, bro. I can't do this. I can't even do this. I can't even do the outro. I can't even do my ending segment. Okay, y'all. I got this. Okay. Okay, so yeah. So listen. Thank you for joining me. I'm forever grateful. I appreciate y'all. Like, I be having so much fun with this at this point. Like, I think this is really my favorite part. You know what? What y'all think? Should I just do? Well, no, I can't do a whole video on funny stuff because I'll be out of breath by the end of the video, and y'all won't even hear anything. Like, but laughter is a very high frequency, fam. Oh my god, I'm that weird friend. I might get some t-shirts made. I'm that weird friend. Uh oh. Did I just have an idea? Oh, but yeah, if you made it this far, you're a real one. Thank you. I appreciate the support, yo. But really, I am grateful for you guys, and thank you for allowing me, to brighten your day or enlighten your day today. And like I said, I love you all because I have no reason not to. And until the next video. Oh no, wait, I almost forgot. Yo, man, listen, man, I had to say something about the man with the birds, bro. I appreciate his message, but damn, like. Those birds is rude as hell. Those birds were so rude, bro. Like, he told, I don't know if you can hear him. Oh, bro, oh, trust me. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. Okay. I'm out. I'm done. Okay, I'm out. Bye.